Hey guys, here we are with the X-Files Season 1, Episode 20, and excuse the mess in the background, we are actually moving tomorrow, so yeah, I mean, we moved some stuff today, but yeah, the rest of our stuff will be moved in tomorrow. But anyway, so the next few X-Files episodes will be the old layout, of course, since they're pre-recorded, but then eventually they're gonna have a different background, so yeah. But anyway, I really enjoyed the last episode because the last episode was mainly about like werewolves and everything, and I am a freak for the werewolves. So I had a vehicle that I named Lycan, and I like did a bunch of stuff to it. It was, yeah, beautiful. So I was really into the last episode. I liked the version that they did with it. They went more of the like the hereditary route with it. So yeah, really enjoyed it. But yeah, if you want to check out any of these episodes completely unedited or get early access for the next ones, please feel free to check out the Patreon and the link in the description below. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this episode.
He might not make it down to the road before nightfall. Then what? I say we make a run for it. Split up, take our chances.
It's suicide, Dyer.
Fine. You stay here. Tell us how it turns out.
I felt like, is this a situation where like everybody's gonna die?
I think it's
Oh
broken.
shit.
Come on, you gotta get up.
I don't think I can make it.
Oh, it's that guy that was arguing with him.
We gotta keep
Yeah, one of them's gonna die. It's probably the one with the broken ankle.
Where's it gonna be?
If not both of them.
Right, but what am I looking for?
Anything strange, unexplainable?
None of them
unlikely?
smiling?
Boyfriend?
I don't know, I give up, Mulder.
You give up? Funny, that's apparently what the Federal Forest Service has done as well.
Why, what happened to them?
In a word, they vanished. Or so it would appear.
All of them?
This is Doug Spinney and Stephen Teague. They call themselves monkey wrenchers, the guys who drive spikes into trees, sabotage logging equipment, and otherwise make life miserable for lumberjacks and lumber mills. In 1934, long before anyone even knew what an eco-terrorist was, a WPA crew working that same area vanished without a trace. Not one of those men was ever found or heard from again.
And you suspect what? Bigfoot?
Not likely. That's a lot of flannel to be choking down, even for Bigfoot. Come on, Scully, it'll be a nice trip to the forest.
I've never been to Washington State.
Must be pretty rugged where we're going, huh?
Yeah. What's that in your windshield there? Is that a bullet hole?
22
Ooh.
caliber.
Somebody take a shot at you?
That's what it would appear. There's not much to hunt around here with that type of ammo, except Freddy's. Well, there's 30 men up there unaccounted for, each with survival experience. Something happened to them.
Sorry I'm late.
Who's this?
I was down talking to Bob Perkins' wife. Well, we've got a 4-hour drive ahead of us. Plenty of time to get to know each other.
Ooh, 4 hours.
You get the impression that we've walked into the middle of a war that's already started?
Mm-hmm.
They're cowardly, and so are their tactics.
Oh, he blew a tire.
Homemade tire spec. Clear through the sidewall. It's unfixable.
You got a spare, don't you?
Right tire's history, too. Like to see how much sympathy they get then.
So how are we gonna get up to the camp?
Hike.
You're gonna have to hike.
Wonder how long they had to hike for. I wonder what the weather is like. Like, anytime I think about hike, like, because even if it's cool outside and you're hiking, even if you're just like walking, because that's usually kind of what you do when you hike, you still end up kind of sweaty. So I imagine that they probably didn't have to walk too far.
Plate.
Looks like they left in a hurry, too.
Was that rice?
Radiators are all full of rice. Looks like sugar or sand and all the crankcases. They really did a number here.
The sun's going down in an hour and a half.
That was a camp out there.
Better take a look around before it gets dark.
Let's see if I can get that generator working.
Look at that.
It's like a cocoon.
Looks like a hive. Maybe a cocoon of some kind.
Made by what?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it.
Huge.
Got it.
Did he cut it down?
Yeah, I think so.
Is there a person in there? Yep.
You all right, Scully?
Damn. He decayed good.
God, it feels desiccated, hard and dry, almost preserved.
Like it's been embalmed.
No, more like all the fluids have been bled from its body. Almost like it's been cured.
I wouldn't be touching that with my bare hands.
It's a male.
Spider's nest or insect cocoon.
What kind of an insect
big
would have
one?
gotten the man all the way up into that tree?
Dixie spider.
Don't move.
Ooh.
Who are you?
It's the one guy, isn't it?
Doug Spinney.
I don't know what it is. They come from the sky. Take a man right off his feet and devour him alive. I saw it happen.
Happen to who?
All the men.
I need to eat. I haven't eaten in 3 days.
You believe that?
We found something.
I mean, Mulder does.
What?
A man caught in some kind of insect cocoon.
Sir.
They've been taking marked trees?
Yes, sir. Marked in orange.
Old growth trees? You know anything about that, Steve?
He probably does, yeah.
No. Gonna take this man's word over mine? I go out that door, somebody's gonna attack me, eat me alive, and spin me in its
Probably.
web.
Yes.
What, it's too polite to come in here and get me?
For some reason, it's afraid of the light.
It's afraid of the light.
Yep.
This is ridiculous.
Well, he's gonna die.
I thought it was gonna come and devour me.
Probably still too much in the light.
Hey, here I am. Oh, come out, wherever you are. Come on.
Bioluminescence.
Just like I told you. There's nothing out here but a bunch of trees.
What do you think?
I think I'm gonna suggest that we sleep with the lights on.
Yep. Is it gonna go out? Oh.
Well, let me remind you that monkey wrenchers like Spinney here are not above marking trees with their own paint.
This tree's 500 years old if it's a day, Steve.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell it's an old tree.
What would this represent?
I don't know. I've never seen a ring like that before.
I got families down there who want some answers about their loved ones, and so do you. Answers that aren't going to be found in that tree.
Actually, they could be.
The crime here to investigate is the death of that tree.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
Steve?
Oh, let him go. Let him find out for himself.
He will, I'm sure.
Right after that tree was cut down, it's when Teague died. It's about the same time when the loggers disappeared,
Yep.
too.
You think these mites are what killed the men?
Maybe they've been lying there dormant for hundreds of years. Maybe they woke up hungry.
I could see that. You probably took the key with him.
Damn it.
You probably shouldn't be trying to hotwire a federal official's vehicle. Now you believe him, huh? At least turn on the lights. Ooh. Turn on the lights. Couldn't even imagine.
Humphrey should have been back by now.
He's dead.
These bugs aren't moving anymore.
These obviously are not your ordinary bugs, to say the least.
That's sap.
What do you know about insects, Scully?
Just what I learned in my biology courses.
There's actually this lake where they've discovered a kind of an amoeba that can literally suck a man's
Ugh.
brains out.
A brain-sucking amoeba.
Oh, it's true. In Spirit Lake, and there's documented cases of swimmers being infected.
A mutation would take years and years to evolve.
Well,
maybe what we're dealing with isn't a
600
mutation at
million
all.
years or whatever.
What if it's some kind of extinct insect larvae in that ring? Thousands, maybe millions of years old, lying dormant
Until
until...
those loggers cut down
Yep.
the tree. That would be rather poetic justice, don't you think? Unleashing the very thing that would end up killing them.
What I would do is if it was day outside, I would turn the lights off to conserve energy. Is he gonna do something to the generator?
Going somewhere?
Ooh.
No, I was
Doing a little auto repair. Looks to me like you're planning on cutting out of here. This is Special Agent Mulder of the FBI. We have an emergency and a possible quarantine situation. Our position is...
Oh, of course.
What about the gas in the trucks?
There is no more gas. The other tanks have all been ruptured or filled with
Yep.
sugar.
By the same man who we are not trusting to keep his word and come back for us.
Well, then we gotta get back on the radio. We gotta send out a mayday.
Every drop
Yeah.
of fuel we waste is fuel that's going to keep this Jenny power tonight. I mean, I don't want to be waiting around hoping somebody heard that transmission when this thing quits running about 2 o'clock in the morning. Do you?
That's what I would do. I wouldn't turn on. I was saying to shut off the generator while it's day outside.
You mean, would I have made a decision by myself that would have affected the whole group?
Oh, will you cut the sanctimonious crap?
Well, what do you want me
I
to
mean,
say?
he did.
Let's face it, Mulder, we might die up here. If we're lucky, they'll find our bodies spun up in a tree, or they may not find us at all.
If we gotta spend the night in here, we gotta do everything we can to make sure the bugs stay out there.
Probably be kind of hard to do in a cabin. Oh shit.
I can see them. They're on me.
Oh no 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 no. Oh. Shit.
Stop it! Stop it!
You're seeing them! Mulder, get them off me!
They're not just on you.
They're oxidizing enzymes, just like fireflies.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why they cocoon their prey. So they can oxidize the proteins taken from the fluids in the body.
Oh shit. Running out of gas.
And what if the generator goes? Are they all gonna swarm in here and drain the life
You
out
got
of
flashlights?
We got an hour and a half till sunrise.
us? Help would have been here by now.
Well, I'm not gonna give up on
The
Steve.
guy's gonna come back.
He gave me his word he'd come back to get us.
But it's daylight. Man, I guess everything happened just in time, huh? They're gonna find that Humphreys guy. Yep. Oh.
Listen. You hear that?
Car.
Oh, it's a Jeep. Wait, what about the
That
body?
speedy guy.
Humphrey's body. Leave it. I radioed for help.
What happened to your friends?
They didn't make it.
At least they have a Jeep. That's like one of the best vehicles for that type of situation. Oh no.
Damn it! You talk about shooting yourself in the foot.
Right?
Car!
Oh shit. But he's near the headlights. I guess maybe the top of his body wasn't covered. They got flashlights?
Requesting quarantine facility for 2, possibly 3 victims with undiagnosed infection or exposure to unknown biological vectors.
Oh shit.
Attention all personnel. High-level bioclearance.
The same enzyme we find in fireflies and other bioluminescent insects. Our entomologists are still trying to determine the specific epithet of the insects we encountered. They're quite certain that by using a combination of controlled burns and pesticides, they will be successful.
And if they're not?
That is not an option, Mr. Mulder.
Destroy the forest. Ooh, that was a good episode. I really like that. I don't know why, for some reason, I'm really liking the bug episodes because I really liked that episode where they were, I don't know, somewhere where it was cold. I don't know if I think it was like Antarctica or something. But I really liked that episode too. And that was kind of about like a parasite or like worm or something. I think it was a parasite. So yeah, and I really like this episode too. It really says something, but anyway, yeah, I guess I will see you in the next episode. And if you want to check out these videos completely unedited or get early access for the next one, please feel free to check out my Patreon and the link in the description below. And if you will for me, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next episode.